Merhaba dostlarım, Dövüş Gecesi serimizin ikinci bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Fight Night Champions'a kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Champion modundan hemen oyunumuza başlayalım.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago'dayız şu an abi.
Alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me and so many of you out there is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test.
Lucius Palmer'a
The
karşı
pro debut
dövüşeceğiz.
of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge.
Bu arada arkadaşlar o mafya kılıklı abi şey ya, promoter gibi bir şey. Önceki bölümde bahsetmeyi unutmuşum da promotermiş yani Türkçesini bilmiyorum. Böyle dövüşçüleri alıyor, yetiştiriyor, onlara kariyer yapıyor. Parayı da cukkalıyor tabi. Menajer gibi düşünebilirsiniz.
Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different.
Gel
They
lan.
want to say they have a little edge in that area, but they need to know that this is exactly.
Oh, oh,
badly there. He may hit
oh,
the floor.
oh,
Able to
oh.
block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Of, zor topladım. Dur. Dikkatimi toplamam lazım.
That's a good job by
Sen
Bishop
kime
offensively.
kritik çaktın lan az önce?
Combinations is a key to victory tonight. I like the angle that Andre Bishop
Ha,
just
sen
gave us
kime
right
kritik
there.
çaktın
His
az önce?
opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Little double jab to the head.
Ha, vur. Bayılacak gibi oldu az önce. Bunda puan yok abi. Neden acaba?
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lucius Palmer.
Hikaye gereği dövüşlerden mi acaba? Uf, fena çakıyor ha. Ha, vur. Oo, işte bu. İşte bu baby. Adamın suratını dalgalandırdık. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kalktı lan eleman. Round bitti. Dua et, round bitti. Ben şimdi onun paçasını aşağı alacağım. Abi. Sen dua et, orada round bitti.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But
Eleman iyi kapanıyor ya. Öte git lan. Lan öte git.
Always fundamentals.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh no, actually, I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
Kır şunu savunmasına.
You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Vur lan. Kroşeyi çak. Oh, işte bu. Bak kroşeye bak. Kroşeye bak, gördün mü kroşeyi? Çenesini dağıttık adamın. Sağlam geçirdik Drogba'ya ha. Eleman da Drogba'ya benziyor. 3, 4. Kazandık abi maçı. Herhalde senaryo gereği buralar böyle.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the
Palmer
best
yenerek ilk pro zaferimizi kazanmışız.
By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect
Andre Bishop dikkat çeken bir dövüşçü diyor.
his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Isaac bizim belalımız olacak herhalde abi. O da rakibini yenmiş. Interactive training. Follow the instructions on the right side. Tamam, burası training.
I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything
Şöyle.
against guys like that except how to make mistakes.
Olmadı
We
lan.
ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there.
Ne yapacağız abi şimdi, böyle dönecek miyiz?
And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these
Şöyle.
guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Şu L ile ne yapmam gerektiğini anlamadım.
Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
Nice work. Continue, try again. Continue abi, devam.
The time
Evet, yeni
has
bir
come.
maç.
All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker.
Mike Walker'la kapışacağız şimdi.
Can Andre Bishop keep all that momentum? Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're
Hadi
here to
bakalım.
answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. How about that left hand? Solid right by Walker.
Geri çekil Bishop, geri çekil.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that
Aç alttan
some of the
aparkatı,
more
çek.
interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed
Yoruldum,
versus speed.
yoruldum.
Who's going to be the guy
Yoruldum.
that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to
Uf.
time shot
Öte git lan,
and
öte git.
control range? That's what I'm
Ne
looking
sarılıyorsun
The
at.
oğlum, askerlik
other
arkadaşım
day
mıyım ben
when we
senin?
were talking to Andre
Huh?
Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed
Yoruldum,
a good one
yoruldum,
there.
yoruldum.
Good job staying away from the danger there. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head.
Kapatıyor.
Well-placed hook there. Keeping his hands
Seni de
off,
bayıltacağım
getting
lan.
rid of his opponent's offense.
Seni de bayıltacağım.
Well targeted two punches. That's
Oh,
a big
vur,
win.
vur.
Blistering
Oh!
combination. The speed of those
Bak,
punches
bak,
just
bam,
put a
kroşeye bak, kroşeye bak. Kulağına
And
patlatmışız
his
elemanın.
hands got back to cover.
Kulağına güzel bir sağ kroşe. 3, 4, 5.
Walker's back up on his feet. Now what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts.
Alttan
in the
iyi
next
çıkardım.
few moments. Good flush double jab by Andre.
Oh!
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue
Yine sağlam bir
on?
kroşeyle bayılttık adamı ya. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop! Eleman gitmiş ya. Ayakta
Walker's
duramıyor
gonna
eleman.
keep taking this
Yo,
test,
kalktı lan.
rising up after being knocked down. Double jab there by
Dayanıklı
Andre
çıktın
Bishop.
ha.
Blocks that. Wow! Mike Walker's unable to continue.
Bak, bak, bak.
Fight is over.
Bu sefer de sol kroşeyle götürdük adamı.
Bishop's TKO victory puts an exclamation point on an evening in which he led from start to finish on your scorecard.
Yeah, I thought he was ahead. He was doing all the right things, and that's what happens when you're doing all the right things. Sometimes you score a knockout.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Hadi bakalım Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Ailemiz ölmüş abi, bizim kardeşimiz de boksörmüş. Gaz ikimizi de eğitiyor. Şu siyahi abi bizim babamız herhalde, fotoğraftaki Gaz'la birlikte fotoğrafı vardı. Kardeşimiz Raymond da boksörmüş abi. Hadi bakalım devam.
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy.
Şu aralar genciz abi, amatörüz, orta sikletiz.
In New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
Pro kariyerimize giden yolda şimdi yeni bir rakiple kapışacağız. Wilfred Rosario mu? Gel bakalım Wilfred'ciğim.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Rosario's a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Rosario agresif biraz.
Graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
Of, Rosario fena çakıyor ha.
Teddy, we've seen both these guys
Agresif
before.
Rosario abi.
We have a feeling, just kind of have a
Rosario
feeling that
alttan
could be
çalışma,
one of those
alttan
special
çalışırım sana ha.
Yeah, because their style
Hayırdır la?
suits up for one of
Bebeğe
those
bak.
special nights.
That's a good job by Bishop.
Vur lan! Vur! Vur!
Rosario's rocked by that punt. There
Vur!
it is.
Vur! Vur! Rosario! Jamirio gibi yaptım seni oğlum. Rosario'nun şeyi şaştı ya. 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Agresifsen agresifleşirim Rosario. Ona göre yani.
Good doubling up. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Rosario's down. He took a combination
Bak bak.
that he couldn't survive.
Bak bak Rosario'ya bak sen. Beyinciğine yedi darbeyi, bak bak. 2, 3, 4. Ağrı dağın eteğinde. Rosario'nun kalkacak hali kalmadı ya.
He gets.
And if he wants to stay up,
Rosario'nun pili bitmek üzere dedim, bitti abi.
That's it. What a way to end the night.
Boom.
With a knockout.
you saw it coming. Problem is he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring.
Kroşeyle bayılttık Rosario'yu.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
Mafya kılıklı abi peşimizde hala. Kadın gelmiş. Kadının adı neydi ya?
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Belki bizimle
Yeah?
Yeah.
çalışmak için fikrini
All you
değiştirmişsin
gotta
diye
do is
geldim
change
diyor.
Gus's mind.
What's that all?
Yok, ben burada takılacağım diyor bizim elemanda.
You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Ben Gaz'la çalışacağım diyor.
Thanks.
Kadın da diyor ki o zaman benim demek
Oh, by
ki
the way,
Gaz'ın
I was
fikrini
by
değiştirmem
Keyshawn
lazım
Hayes'
diyor.
camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah?
Laptop mu?
Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, is he?
Hadi bakalım abi, yeni dövüşümüze gidelim. Abi orada bize bir tüyo verdi gibi sanki. Dur bakalım.
Will Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the Andre Bishop Express? Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall to see if Bishop can move his mark to 4-0 as he faces Keyshawn Hayes.
Bir şey. Yeni eleman da bu herhalde. Adam canavara benziyor ya.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Abi
This
insan
guy's
azmanı.
got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Abi biraz tehlikeli gibi ya.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one.
Abinin solu iyiymiş. Sol kroşesine dikkat et diyor. Oğlum sen istediğin kadar solun iyi olsun. Bizim her yerimiz iyi.
Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, oh, he is.
Oğlum senin her yerin iyi olsa ne yazar lan? Her yerin iyi olsa ne yazar senin? 2, 3, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this
Geri
fight,
çekil abi.
I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Big shot
Vur,
there.
vur, vur.
And once again, he
Oh, adam ayağımıza kapandı. İşte böyle.
Can he rise up again?
Sen kimsin oğlum lan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seni şimdi defterini düreceğim.
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good double jab by Andre
Vur.
Bishop.
Bayılacak, bayılacak o, bayılacak. Vur. Straight çek, straight çek. Yalnız ben bayılacağım şimdi. Kendimi kaptırdım yine abi. Oho. İşte bu. Bak bak bak bak bak. Of. Of. Ne oldu lan? Gara olan.
In every way, defensively, offensively, and finishing up.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
Şimdi yeni bir dövüşümüz var abi. Alvarez'de.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not going to be your night.
Dur. Şimdi dedi ki seninle tekrar konuşmaya geldim dedi. Baban dedi baban hayattayken dedi babana da aynı teklifi yapmıştım gibi bir şey dedi. Gus'la çalışıyor dedi. Gazı bırakıp benimle çalışmasını söylemiştim ama kabul etmemişti dedi. Gel gazı bırak, benim için çalış, sen ve kardeşinin zirveye taşıyayım diyor abi. Herhalde bu promote, yani seni hem eğiteyim hem de dövüşlerini ben organize edeyim gibi bir şey diyor. Bizim eleman da benden ve kardeşimden uzak dur dedi. Mafya kılıklı dayı da sen kimle uğraştığını bilmiyorsun yeğenim dedi. Chicago'da iyi şanslar dedi. Bakalım Chicago'da ne olacak abi? Altyazı olmadığı için arkadaşlar anladığım kadarıyla aktarıyorum. Altyazı olsa en azından okuma şeyim, anlama şeyime göre daha ileri. Bu şekilde böyle altyazı da koymamışlar oyun arkadaş. Bu şekilde idare edeceğiz. Hadi bakalım. Chicago'dayız. Alvarez'le kapışacağız.
Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot rising prospect Andre Bishop as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. Well, let's talk about what kind of
Alvarez,
this
sen
could end up
kimsin
being,
oğlum biz?
because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause.
Seni kroşe manyağı yaptım, haberin yok lan.
The old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Çak kroşeyi. İyi kapanıyor, iyi kapanıyor. Dur. Güzel aparkat, güzel aparkat, güzel. Geri çekil Bishop. Geri çekil abi.
How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
So I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need.
Eleman iyi kapanıyor ya.
Well, same thing if you're
Kardeş seni kapan diye mi gönderdiler lan?
to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance, you need 2 jabs. One is not going to work.
There's that right hand he scores with.
Gas da yandan kendini koru diye bağırıyor.
Putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Gas burada kendini koruması gereken biri varsa o da Alvarez.
Scores up top with a left.
Hadi.
What a great.
Oo!
Andre Bishop is on the
Stamina'ya dikkat etmedim abi. Stamina'ya dikkat etmezseniz bu olur işte. Merak etme iyiyim abi. Merak etme iyiyim. İyiyim 2 görüyorum orada. Eleman bizi tufaya getirdi ya. Of.
Good looking 2-punch combination there.
Mesafeni koru diyor. Yandan gaz.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand.
İlk round bitti. 8 round mu varmış burada abi?
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Elemanlar da izliyor. Şu adamın işini bitir bu gece dedi. Alvarez'i knockoutlayacağız. Yalnız dikkatli olmalıyız. Alvarez sağlam bir rakip.
Here in round number 2, Andre Bishop's really opening up. It is bombs away. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation,
giriş, giriş.
Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because
giriş, vur, vur.
Not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Vur. Sağ kroşe, sol açık, sol açık. Sağ kroşe. Of eleman.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Abi elemana hiçbir şey olmadı ya.
Well placed left hand there. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like...
Ha! Vur!
Very nice defensive guard there. Here in round number 2, you get the sense that Andre Bishop really wants to impress.
Oğlum adama hiçbir şey olmuyor lan. Bishop geri çekil baba.
That's a good job. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Bırak, bırak.
After clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Abi elama hiçbir şey olmadı lan.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Oh, he's hurt right
Seni...
there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that
Bırak,
good shot.
bırak,
Well, you know,
bırak, bırak lan.
The history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Bishop's putting forth a great...
Abi adamı bir deviremedim ya.
You're fighting on the inside with these guys. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Adamı bir deviremedik abi.
All right. Relax. Relax. That was a good round, but I need you to let it.
Hadi bakalım.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't...
Just a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Güzel aparkat çektik.
He just got rocked and he's still taking punches.
Bırak lan. Lan oğlum bırak. Bırakmıyor da.
Damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
Oğlum elemana hiçbir şey olmuyor. Bırak lan. Oğlum bıraksana. Gaz merak etme. İndireceğim bunu. Vur. Çak aparkatı. Hadi hadi hadi hadi hadi. Hadi. Oğlum ne dayanıklı adam lan. Oo vallahi ben tuşlara basmaktan ben yoruldum, adam yumruk yemekten yorulmadı. Aman Bishop, aman Bishop, dikkat et, dikkat et, dikkat et.
Doubles up the jab. He is
Ha.
not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know.
Good power punch. The right hand landed. And you see what he can do.
Hadi lan.
He sends that right to the head.
Bırak, bırak abi, bırak. Bırakmıyor, bırak lan. Round bitti. Of kolum, parmaklarım ağrıdı abi tuşa basmaktan.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind him the guy's hurt. He's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means he can go downstairs. Visit that basement.
Ha! Vur! Vur! Vur! Aa! İşte bu.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Bishop!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Geleceğimiz çok parlak görünüyor.
Nice place.
Aha, geldiler.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
Konuşmaya geldik. Sen kimle konuşacağını sanıyorsun lan aslanım ha? Hayırdır?
thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Polismiş lan bunlar. Bize setup kurdular abi.
I'm Brian Kenny and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an
2 polis memuruna saldırıdan ve lisanssız, ruhsatsız silah taşımaktan paket olduk abi. Mafya kılıklı dayı, adı neydi? McCarthy mi ne? Benim isim hafızam pek iyi değildir. Unutuyorum arkadaşlar. Bize setup kurdu. Hapse nasıl girdiğimiz anlaşıldı şimdi.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Mafya kılıklı dayının polisin içinde bir adamı varmış. Kalkın bakayım lan. Saç sakal uzamış.
Nobody could help me.
Kimse bana yardım etmeyecekti.
I had to help myself.
Kendime yardım etmeliydim.
I couldn't let this place beat me.
Buranın beni yenmesine izin veremem, bu mekanın, hapishanenin.
I did what I had to do.
Yapmam gerekeni yaptım.
I fought.
Dövüştüm, savaştım.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one.
Saç sakalı yakışmamış abi ya.
Bare knuckles.
Terörist gibi olmuşsun.
No rounds. You fight until somebody quits or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on.
Hapiste dövüşlere giriyoruz demek ki abi, formda kalmak için herhalde. Dazlaklara bak.
Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
Evet dostlar. Dövüş Gecesi serimizin 2. bölümünü burada sonlandıralım. Diğer bölümde kaldığımız yerden Bishop'ın hikayesine devam edeceğiz. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ediyorum. Diğer bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.